Hello, and delighted to be with you from Stamford Bridge here in West London, the venue for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Chelsea versus Manchester United.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
You can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he links everything together. He can play in tight areas, he can pass beyond pressure, and he makes good decisions. Certainly a key player today.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Luke Shaw starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And away we go, the first half of this game. Diogo Dalot. Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. Encouraging stuff from United. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Corner kick forthcoming. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Here's Luke Shaw. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. And United couldn't keep possession. Caicedo. James. Now with Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, the threat is there, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Looking for the final pass that will open things up, but then the one that fails to hit its target. And back to Robert Sanchez. Fernandes. Oh, breezing past him. And Chelsea have given us away. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. And he's won the ball. Nice looking move, this. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. Mbeumo. Slight miscue in the final third. Gusto. On to James. João Pedro. Now with James. Tosin Adarabioyo. On to James. An effective challenge. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Here's Luke Shaw. Very quick thinking there. Quick break could be on. And they keep the ball, advantage Chelsea. Electing to shoot. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
One 0 then. Diogo Dalot. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. A super tackle and they've won possession. Decent idea. Oh, what an opportunity. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
After a slow start where he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
Well, they get the ball rolling once more. Chelsea in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Mbumo. Moises Caicedo. Fernandes. Now with Palmer. Palmer. Now with James. Gusto. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Now in a more than decent position. Cole Palmer. Determined defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Good physical play. Tosin Adarabioyo. Joao Pedro. Well, they've given him too much space, but they took care of the situation defensively. Diogo Dalot. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Moises Caicedo. Trevor Chalobah. Tosin Adarabioyo. Now with Palmer. Gusto. Pass, and justifiably so.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can he find the right pass? Good conditions for the counter. Now to level it. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, I love this finish. No messing about. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. That's a good goal.
Manchester United goal.
20 minutes remaining. Tosin Adarabioyo. Read it well. Bruno Fernandes. Cucurella. Free kick to Chelsea. Here's a change for Manchester United. Just 15 minutes remaining. Enzo Fernandez. Neto. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? How did they let that attack come to an end?
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Reece James. Cucurella. And back to Robert Sanchez. Malo Gusto. Now with Palmer. Chalobah. Cole Palmer. Well, they have the ball once more. Advantage Manchester United. Takes it on. And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
Cucurella. And credit due, a good intervention. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Malo Gusto. Chalobah. Adarabayo. And the whistle is sounded, and these two teams are locked together.